You've started your freelancing business and you are super excited. Then all of a sudden, everyone and their mom seems to be doing the same thing you are. And then the voices start. Why would anyone pay you when there are so many other people providing the same service? Plus, these other people have so much more experience than you do. Have no fear. In this video, you'll learn my 3 best tips for standing out in an oversaturated market so you can move forward in your business with confidence. Plus, at the end of the video, I'm going to tell you about an amazing offer I have to help you launch your freelancing business and stand out. Hey there, I'm Lauren Golden here with a new episode of Free Mama TV showing moms like you how to start and run a successful freelancing business from home. Subscribe to my channel and hit that bell to be notified when I post a new episode of Free Mama TV right here each and every Tuesday. So someone else, or seemingly everybody else, is providing the same service as you. Do you know what I have to say about that? Fantastic. Congratulations. You obviously chose well. If someone else is doing your thing, it means there's a demand for it. It also means you need to stay competitive by continuing to learn and grow, and that isn't a bad thing either. Now, there are 2 obvious ways to stand out. You can be the cheapest, or you can be the best. Being the cheapest isn't going to get you to your goals unless you're pumping out huge quantities like Walmart or McDonald's. Do you really want to be Walmart? I'm guessing no. So you need to be the best. So how do you do that and stand out, especially when you're new? Well, that's what you're going to learn from me today. And before we dive in, I'd love to hear from you. Do you feel intimidated when you see other people providing the same service as you? Let me know down in the comments below. As you know, I'm a big believer that you should always add value, exceed expectations, and put a bow on it. But you can't do that until you get a client. And you can't get a client unless you stand out. So if you want to stand out in an oversaturated market, here's what you need to do. Number 1, incorporate your story. There are literally thousands of copywriters, virtual assistants, and graphic designers to choose from, but no one offers your exact service quite like you do. No one has your unique blend of personality, skills, and experience. People buy from service providers they connect with. And they connect with you when they can relate to your story. You might think that business people are ruled by their heads, but that's just not true. We all make emotional buying decisions. So what does that mean for you? My first tip for standing out from the crowd is tell your unique story. If a potential client resonates with the story you tell about your journey or with your client stories through their testimonials, they're going to connect with you. If your story doesn't resonate, they won't. But that's okay too. Those people aren't your people. Let them go to someone else. There's a saying I love. When your story becomes their story, your solution becomes their solution. So tell your story on your website, on social media. This is a free way for you to connect with prospective clients and let them decide if you provide the solution they need. My second tip for standing out in an oversaturated niche is to niche down even further. Like I said, there are literally thousands of copywriters, virtual assistants, and graphic designers, all jostling around in overcrowded inboxes trying to get noticed. But if you have a specific strategy or you're known for serving a particular industry, then you provide exactly the service your potential client is looking for. Instead of being a social media manager, consider being a YouTube manager. Instead of being a general VA, be a software migration specialist. People are scared of niching down because they focus on the lack. If you provide fewer services, you think fewer people will need them. But the beauty of niching down is this: you'll be so much more attractive to the people who really need the thing you provide, your ideal client. And my third tip for standing out is to do things differently. It is 100% okay to learn from others in your industry and take inspiration from businesses that stand out to you. But when you spot a way of doing things differently, embrace it. This could be your superpower. One of my favorite examples of this is my free mama student, Mia. Mia helps people with Instagram. She saw an ad for free content creation templates, which looked amazing. It included a month of swipe, 365 days of prompts, but she started to feel imposter syndrome about her own products and services. How could she ever compete when she was up against free offers like these? And then Mia got mad. When she thought about it, she realized no one ever utilizes those free downloads. They just end up in a freebie graveyard on your desktop. Guilty. She also knew that using copy and paste text from someone else will never make you stand out online because you're not using your own authentic story. So Mia created an offer that was so much better. She offers a content planning party where people walk away with original content that's done and batched for the month. She started running ads, carving out her own space in the industry with a method she knows works better than the rest. What do you do differently in your business? How do you connect with people to tell them about it? If you're ready to jump in and start serving clients, you definitely want to watch my brand new free training on starting your freelancing business. You'll find a link to it in the comments just below this video. Make sure you watch it so that you can stand out from the crowd. Also, if you want to join a community of mamas just like you, I have a Facebook group where thousands of mamas come together for support and action-taking tips and motivation. As always, if you liked this video, please let me know by liking it below, subscribe, and share it with your fellow mamas. And comment below with your favorite takeaway from today if you're ready to step into your power and stand out, however crowded your niche might be. Blah, blah, blah. We'll go with him. My hair's like sticking to my sweater. Nope. Okay.